Biometric authentication for a secure world. 189 countries have signed the agreement of implementing biometric passports. So you and me, very soon as our passport peters out, will get this new biometric passport. ID Finance has developed a specific authentication procedure which is very secure, very simple, and with low-cost hardware at the same time. We are using, first of all, the biometric face as it is in the passport. Secondly, we are using the biometric lip movement. And thirdly, we are using the biometric voice recognition. Those three biometrics we use simultaneously. So the person is enrolling by saying the figures 1, 2, 3, right through to 0. With a webcam, the audio and video file is recorded, and with complex biometric algorithms, small binary files, the so-called templates, are calculated, storing the data of the three biometrics and storing them away as reference data. So if later on the person wishes to enter on a homepage or for a download or for e-banking, for authentication, the server will actually play randomly selected figures onto the screen. The person is simply saying those figures, webcam, audio file, video file, algorithm, calculation of the templates, comparing with the reference templates, and if there is match, the person gets access. If there isn't, that is a refusal. So we do have a system, very simple, very secure, and yet low cost. Well, so now let's proceed for a demonstration of ComBiom live on a running system. So first you may recognize how the face finder is following me in different positions, indicating with little green squares that I'm found. Secondly, I'll click simply on start here. The randomized figures will be selected on the screen, and I'm going to say them. 3, 4, 2, 1. That's it. We have passed. So next, let's have a look into the administrator's part of the software. First of all, we check on the first line. That would be all the different types of settings that are available for the face finder. Face finder being obviously one of the most important parts of the software. Secondly, we can adjust what biometrics we would like to use. ComBiom is the standard setting using face, lip movement and voice, but we can also use voice only. That would be the case now. And voice could be displayed in different methods. The spectrum like this, or the spectrum in the flow. And this is indeed the way it is analyzed for the authentication procedure. So let's just check my authentication with voice only. 3, 4, 6, 4. Of course, it works. I prefer to go back to the full ComBiom because that is really the valuable part of it. On the next line, we could set the number of figures that are being asked. And finally, down here, we get all the results of the threshold that has been achieved on those different figures. Last but not least, I would like to show you what happens if we take off one biometric. For example, the lip movement. With my fingers, I cover up my lips. 7, 4, 0, 6. Well, it would logically refuse access. Fine. So, last but not least, you may have noticed that I did speak in a different language to the system than in English, simply because I have registered those figures in German. And another important thought, On this machine right now, for this demonstration, the authentication server as well as the client are installed on the same machine. But surely it can be done web-based, and surely it can be done on an RFID card. So you understand many different possibilities of a secure authentication procedures can be applied for that ComBiom. Please call us, take contact with us. We would love to show you more about it and speak with you how it could be applied in your procedure. Thank you.